Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris and this is my channel, YouTube Success Strategies. And in order to have success here on YouTube, you actually need a channel. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. There's a lot of people out there that I talk to and I show my other channel, my Animal Adventures, and it's really starting to build momentum. I have over 3,500 subscribers now. I'm building about 35 to 50 subscribers every single day. And I share my success with people and they're like, oh yeah, I really want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know where to start, and I'm going to start one of these days, and let me tell you, today is the day to start, and the easiest way to do it, let me tell you, it's all you have to do is get a cheap camera. As a matter of fact, I have a $50 camera, a tripod that I pulled out of my closet. The overhead lights are basically the chandelier in my kitchen. I'm sitting at my kitchen table, and this is what you have to do. You have to take what you have, set up your camera, hit the record button, and just start talking. That's where you start. And a lot of people that I see, they'll actually see themselves on video in different videos, and pretty much the first question that they ask me is, isn't it weird to see yourself on video? And let me tell you, I guarantee you don't know what you look like, you don't know what you sound like, you don't know how you come across until you start putting out videos, especially if you start putting out videos on a daily basis. And then it's almost like an awakening. At first it's like, oh, that's what I look like, and that's who I really am. And you don't really know how to improve the way you talk or come across or look unless you actually do it. And as a matter of fact, when I see a lot of older, more mature, more experienced YouTubers, you can tell they have this level of confidence in the way that they talk and the way they come across, and you really build that over time. And this is really what you're trying to do with these first videos. You're trying to get in front of the camera. You're kind of looking at yourself, saying, hey, this is what I look like, this is how I come across, and a lot of times, small little things, you laugh at the wrong point, or you go through the stutters like I am right now. It's kind of, I would say it's really enlightening, and you can really work through a lot of those. And a lot of times, a lot of this stuff that I'm doing right now, like stuttering and stuff, I would actually edit this out, and I would kind of do the same thing over and over and over until I kind of perfect it. And in this video, I'm just going to let it fly. I don't even have a script. I'm just making stuff up, and that's what you need to do. Just sit down and say, hey, this is my name, this is where I live. Hey, check out my house, and just maybe carry the camera around and check out my life and see what I'm doing, and just start putting out the daily videos. And let me tell you, I'm right alongside of you guys. I'm living the grind, trying to do this as a side hustle. I have a full-time job, I have a family, I have, all these issues that come up, and your day is so full. Where am I going to actually fit in these videos? And here I'm getting ready to leave for work. I'm making a short video. I'm trying to, I'm trying to make this YouTube thing work. And the way you do it, you sit down for 5 minutes with your camera, just hit the button and start talking. It doesn't really matter what you say at the beginning. You just want to start putting out videos, and preferably daily videos. And if you can do it just on anything, doesn't really matter the topic to start. And once you start getting into it, it is so overwhelming, because you see these YouTube channels on how to succeed on YouTube, like this channel, and a lot of people, what they do is they jump in right from the beginning, and they're like, oh yeah, you have to have good content, you have to have good thumbnails and titles and camera and lighting and video editing and on and on and on, and the strategy. And the first thing you really need to do is set up your tripod, get the camera, sit down in front of the camera, and just start talking. That is step number one. And I just really want to encourage you guys, if you want to start a YouTube channel, that is essentially where it starts. And you just go to YouTube, you use your email, and you log in. And actually, if you do phone verification, you can do that right from the beginning. You verify they give you a call or a text, and you verify it. And then if you do the phone verification, and your account is verified, then you can upload custom thumbnails, which we'll get to eventually. But I mean, you don't even have to do the phone verification. You just log in and take a video and upload it, and you're on your way. So I really want to encourage you guys just to start doing the daily uploads, Doesn't matter, what you say or what you're doing. That is step number one. If you want to succeed on YouTube, you actually have to have a YouTube channel and you have to have some videos. And most people, a lot of people I see, they'll put a lot of work into a video and they'll post one video a month. And let me tell you, if you're doing daily videos, just making stuff up like I am right here, I can almost guarantee you'll be more successful than the guy spending a lot of time putting out videos once a month. Because really what it takes is the daily videos, and looking back on your videos day after day, you can really get a handle on, okay, this is what I look like, this is what I sound like, I need to be a little more energetic, I need to do this a little bit different, is my hair messed up, and all these little things that you can kind of prep before you get in front of the camera. But the first thing, you can kind of ignore all that at the beginning and just sit down in front of the camera, hit the button, and start talking. And that is step number one. That is the biggest strategy to actually succeed on YouTube. You actually have to start on YouTube and be consistent and record videos day after day. So that's pretty much it for the second video on my channel, and I'll give you success strategies as we go. I know some of you guys that I've kind of been coaching on my other channel, you've actually started doing that, sitting in front of the camera and talking, and it's a great start. And keep it up. It's a long road, I would say. YouTube is more of a marathon than it is a sprint, and really it takes the daily videos to really succeed on YouTube. In order to do the daily videos, you have to actually sit down and record. And look, this only took me, what, 5-7 minutes? I don't know how long this video is, but it's not really that long, and it's not really that hard. I'm actually going to pull my SD card, put it in my laptop, and hit start upload, and I'm going to go to work. And that's how easy it is. It's not rocket science to actually start a YouTube channel, to sit down in front of the camera and start talking. So that is step number one. Actually start a YouTube channel and start your daily uploads. So I hope to see you tomorrow or the next time that I actually make another upload. It's actually, if I start doing kind of impromptu videos like this, it'll actually be a lot more easier for me to put out content, because I'm kind of taking my own advice and just do a little video before I head to work. It's real easy. I encourage you to do it, and I will see you in the next video.